And we're live. What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Smokin Greens podcast. I am Nikki Smokes, your host. We got Bobby Witt, and look who's joining us. Heartbreak Kid, Mr. Pico de Gallo with his brother
What's up,
Vinny,
crew?
the special guest.
Hold up. Let me get a pod in.
You guys just gave him an AirPod.
What's
We got
up,
a 2
crew?
for 1 special tonight,
A little
boys.
brotherly Gallo, smoking pods.
So this is Tony's brother. His name is Vinny. He's way better than Tony at golf. So
100%.
definitely takes that personal.
For sure.
I'm
What's going on,
fired up.
fellas? Heard much about you.
I mean, you were the first guest ever, so you were
I
like
was
the
one
first
of
guest
the.
ever.
Yeah, Tony definitely took the sticking around one on the trophy on that one, but I still support you guys all the way around.
Yeah, Tony took the reins. Where's your beers at, bro? I saw 3 ducks. Now there's 1.
Well, I finished one, man. I put it to the side.
You need to have at least 3. How else are we gonna get our sponsorship if you don't have 3 beers in front of you at all time?
Facts, man. I got you.
How fast can you put one down?
Too fast.
If you put one down in under 3 seconds, I'll send you money for a 12-pack. Hold on, it's got to be full. That's not a full one.
No, that's a full one.
Wow,
No, I want
Colin,
to hear the thing crack. 3.
You like that sound, boy?
When it touches your lip, go. There's no way that's done. That's not done. Done, bro. Bro, that was
I got a little spillage here.
You're fucking hammered. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, if there's any alcohol sponsors watching, I mean, I'm representing Bud Light. Got a little platinum.
We
Bobby's
don't
got
discriminate.
some Canadian shit over the border.
Canadians,
I know
baby.
they could use some sponsorship. So if they need one, you let us know. And Witt's drinking the fucking dad waters. And I know Tony doesn't have nothing over there, so I'm not even going to ask him what he's drinking.
Might have a pen in his pocket, but you ain't getting no beer.
Yeah, he's got a pen in his pocket. That's about it.
Yeah.
Boys, I got to tell you something. So I've been going to the range. Irons are so dialed in. Like, it's unfucking believable. Fucking flush, piss high, pin high, baby draw, baby fade, whatever I want, it's happening. And then I bring out the boomstick, right? I can't hit this thing 5 fucking yards. It makes no sense. It makes me sick. Like, why is golf like that? Why is it not the same swing every single time? Can someone explain that to me? Anyone?
No.
I don't think anyone's got an
You're as
answer.
lost as we are, I think. So, I mean, dude, we don't do it any better than you. I mean, at this point, you know what I mean?
Bro, if you
I
hit
played-
the ball further than 5 yards off the tee box, you're doing better than me.
I think the only reason I can get my drives off the tee box are because I played baseball. So I have the whole swing and like getting it in the air. But like when it comes to the irons, man, I mean, we're all going left and we're all going right.
No,
All
my
right,
irons are dialed. That's why I can't stand this fucking driver. Like, it's ruining my whole vibe. And then here's another thing. So thank you, Whit. Thank you for the cheers.
You got to drink more, brother. That's the key.
I know you're talking about the tee box, but I'm gonna use it for the pod.
The Ryder Cup.
I was playing around last weekend, maybe the weekend before. As I just said, I top every drive I hit 5 yards. I'm dropping a ball out of my pocket, saying it's in the fairway, whatever. But this time I actually hit a fucking stripe right down the cock. Walk up to my ball in a fucking divot. I go to move my ball, and the random goes, "You can't do that." I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, like it's a rule on PGA. You can't move your ball out of a divot. What the fuck is that? I hit one dead straight down the cock. I can't move it out of a divot?
No, you definitely
That's
moving it out
I
of
know
it.
we can, but pros can't move it out of a divot, but they can get
No.
relief?
It's probably the dumbest rule in golf, bro. Guys,
That
guys
is
hit
yeah,
that
perfect
is the
drives.
dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
And you got to think after 4 days of tournament play, all these balls are kind of in the same range, like of so far into the fairway that there's 100 other divots that they need to watch out for. And just
So you think they just like refill those spaces like after every round, pretty much? You would think like they try to fill it as best they can.
Yeah, and a lot of
Obviously,
times
yeah.
they move the
Supposed
tees.
to put their divots back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
True.
put
Yeah,
your
but their
divots back and then
are, like,
between
the
rounds.
size of my cock, they're a foot long. It's not like they're small divots, bro.
No, they're
Bobby
not. Small.
was gonna say something smart. I'll let Bobby go. Bobby.
I was just saying that I know that they move the tees in between rounds too to kind of try and avoid that so that the landing zones aren't the same. And then they obviously fill them in and replace your divots and all that. But yeah, it really is the dumbest rule in golf. I get like you hit one in the rough, you got a bad lie, you deal with it. You hit one in the fairway, you should have the most perfect lie you can get. So that's the worst rule in golf, in my opinion, to be honest with you.
You know what else is a scam? Is like the price to play golf, right?
Yes.
90% of people suck. They're amateurs. So you pay $100 to play this nice ass course, and you hit balls out of some dude's backyard the entire time. Like I'm literally paying $100 to hit balls out of random people's fucking backyard. Like I'm not even playing to pay the course. Like what the fuck? Like why is it so expensive? I don't understand.
It's absurd, and there's just way too many people down here
The
right now.
fucking
To be honest.
Canadians, bro. You blame it on the blue
No,
light.
literally,
drinking
yeah.
Literally,
motherfuckers.
bro. Straight Canadian,
Old people.
Old,
yeah. It's
angry
fucked up, man.
bastards, man.
You get stuck between like, John and like his wife, and then like Sally and her husband, and they're out there, fucking around, and it slows up everything. It's
I think
fucked
if you're
up.
not on the course before like roughly 11, 12, you're in for a day and a half.
Bro, golf should not take longer than 3 hours. Like if you
It should be
suck,
14 holes.
if you
or
suck,
16.
pick up your ball, drop it, and move on. Like
There's
nothing pisses me off more than the guy who is so dog shit, but he's pulling out his rangefinder and like measuring the pin and then tops it 5 yards and does it again. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you taking practice swings? Go home, throw your rangefinder out, return it, and buy a fucking swing manual training kit because you are so fucking lost, bro. Invest in a map. Get something else besides the rangefinder, dog. I just don't understand it.
There's a saying out there that says, when you're playing good, play fast. When you're playing bad, play faster.
That's what Mondolo says, or whatever his fucking name is. Who's the take it easy? What's his name?
Oh,
Take it easy.
We met him at the Ryder Cup.
yeah.
Oh, Manolo.
Yeah,
Manolo.
He's great. He's great. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna let you guys finish up here with the podcast. Glad I could introduce
thank
myself.
you so much for blessing us with your presence. I mean,
It was unexpected.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
unexpected. I'm going out with a bang though. I saw a tweet last night, and Tiger Woods to win the Masters. I only
He
have
just stole
10
my
on it.
fucking tweet. Someone stole. You told him,
hurry up.
Tony.
No, I
They're
swear,
over.
I swear
All
I
right,
didn't. I
so-
swear I didn't tell him.
It's only
Bro,
$10.
it's a good
I
bet.
don't
What time
have
you
a
put it in?
massive bankroll, but I was under the influence last night, probably around 12ish, and
Dog,
it was
Vinny.
like Tiger Woods.
10 to win 500.
Vinny, I bet
Can't
the
beat
same
that.
exact thing today for $100.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Same-
end up throwing some more. I was just like, I'm gonna get it in because I want to have the story when he wins the Masters that I did that ticket.
Bobby's like the biggest Tiger.
Bro,
fan.
Tiger
Yeah.
Woods to win the Masters at plus 5K. I don't care if he's fully amputated.
Dude, he could be missing
Okay.
both of his legs. Run it, and then I'll take it. If he doesn't win this year, we'll double down. Ski next year.
Bro, he already won a major on one leg. Bobby, like, is 5,000 on Tiger to win the Masters ridiculous? It's kind of disrespectful.
I mean, I'll make a promise from here going forward. I'll have money on Tiger Woods in any event he plays on any time. If he's playing a father-son event and someone wants to offer me a line on it, I'm betting on Tiger every fucking trip. And that 5,000 you guys grabbed right now, the second that he formally announces, like, I'm playing the Masters, that's going down to like 3,600 just because he's Tiger
100%.
Woods. So
100%.
it is the move. And if he doesn't play,
He's
it just
not even
cancels. So
committed.
it's
Yeah.
no risk. No risk
Okay,
bet.
yeah, that was my next question.
Nice,
How
nice.
Tiger
Alright,
would it be if this motherfucker doesn't play all year and just walks into Augusta and wins? I feel like that's like the most Tiger thing possible.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else would go with it. But peace out, fellas. Good luck. Enjoy the podcast. I'll catch you guys on the
Bye, bro.
flip.
All right, are you just gonna like end the conversation like Bobby? I'm talking directly to you.
Me? What did you say? Sorry, I thought you were talking back to him.
You know what? We'll just move on. We
Just
don't have to
move
talk
on.
about Tiger winning the fucking Masters. We
You
can
know
talk
my
about
thoughts.
Jordan Spieth not closing out. I owe myself a round of applause. I absolutely mushed him into the grave. Was feeling myself. Check out the leaderboard. I told you guys Jordan Spieth, Jordan Spieth, Jordan Spieth. And I mean, I was right. He came in second. I bet you Tiger Woods knows who Hoagie is now, though. That boy iced the fuck up.
Yeah, that shit was so disrespectful. He goes, "What is it?"
Yeah.
Is it sandwich?
Not who is it? What is it? Yeah.
What is
He's
it?
like, he's like, honestly, no, I have no idea who he is.
No, I've
Bet
never
you
heard
he
that
knows
name
who
in
he
my
is
life.
now.
It's crazy that he was like around back then. Tiger looks really young in that video.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not gonna lie. I honestly hadn't heard of Tom Hoagie until this year. I mean, he's been a fucking horse just up there in the leaderboard pretty much all year long.
I saw a lot of people on. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't like directing. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
I was just gonna say, man, Hoagie's been nasty this year. He finished second, I believe, earlier this year. He got chased down. That was the event he got chased down by Matsuyama, I think, right? But regardless, I've been betting on Hoagie all year, and of course, this is the year. This is the event. I didn't have a single dollar on him. I live bet Spieth in the morning. Like Smoke said, he mushed that into oblivion.
Planet Spieth, accepting no visitors.
Planet Spieth.
Yeah, son. Hey, Planet Morikawa is a fucking dud right now.
Best
There ain't
planet
no
to be
one
on.
waiting in line to get into Club Morikawa.
Planet Morikawa is still drinking out of the PGA Championship trophy. Drinking his fucking vino.
Bro, you are drinking out of your shoe right now.
I wish.
Bro, if you send one out of your shoe, I'll send you $100 right now.
Damn, can I put it on a parlay?
A parlay? Yeah, you can. Bro, I'm fired up. We got a hell of a weekend coming up. But before we move on, Bobby, you're supposed to be the guy that checks me when I go out of order. We did a giveaway, Pro V1s. All you got to do is drop a bomb. I guess people don't take clips of themselves dropping absolute bombs at the golf course. That blows my mind. But Bobby, please do me the favor and go onto Twitter and pick the kid who dropped the biggest bomb in the replies, and we'll go ahead and send him out a nice box of Pro Vs.
Let me get over here right now. Yeah, and what are you people doing, bro? Free box of Pro Vs. All you got to do is drop a swing. We know your swings aren't great. My swing sucks. Just post a swing. Get some free fucking golf balls.
Fucking stage fright. It's like my wiener after 6 whiskeys. Like, no juice. We'll do something easier next time. Like we'll cop someone's round or something. I know people get stage fright.
But honestly,
show us your best putt. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, something. But I honestly, out of all the videos, there was only one guy who had some alcohol in his hand, took a swig, and then took a rip. So my boy Johnny DFS, I think he's got to be the winner. We're all cheers and beers here. He had the booze in his video, so shout out Johnny. Free box of Pro Vs on the boys.
To Johnny.
Nice.
Cheers
to Johnny.
I'm on beer number 2. Step the fuck up with and Bobby. All right, well, Pebble was fun. I mean, I'm sure there's more things we could talk about. Merritt fucking choked on a foul one. The moment was way too big for him coming down the stretch.
Joel Damon too. Crumb. He crumbed up.
Absolute crumb. Is there anything from Pebble that you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, fuck Seamus Power. That piece of shit goes back to Ireland.
Let me hear this. Keep going, Whit. Nah, you're faded. I want to hear fucking what's pissing off Whit.
I fucking hate that faggot. I mean, he's just. It's like 8th grade prom. A lot of lip, no hole. I definitely know he gets no fucking hole. He's hitting lips all fucking day. He can't hit a fairway. He can't put. We watched it. Like, the guy hits a green. It's like, all right, he's gonna 3-putt if he's not within 10 feet. The fucking Seamus, bro. That's the name of it. That's a dog's name. Seamus. Shame on
The best part is on Saturday too. He was playing the easiest course and he fucking shit the bed.
Well, he manifested it right after his round. Amanda Balionis is interviewing him, and she's like, "Oh, you get to go play the easiest course tomorrow." He's like, "Yeah, that's my toughest course." I mean, he talked it into existence. He shoots a 75 when the course average is like a 66.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's crazy.
The winning score of the golf tournament was -19. After his first hole on Saturday, this dude was -17 for the tournament. And he lost. He barely top 10. He finished in 9th.
Yeah. He fell apart pretty bad.
I mean, I'll take part blaming it too. I'm over here fucking all caps Seamus on Thursday afternoon, like he's already got it in the bag.
Bro, there is nothing better than seeing the mood swings of a golf bet over the course of 4 days.
Yeah.
Like Thursday, Seamus is Tiger Woods, and by Saturday, he's Max Homa, fucking packing his bags on the way home.
The Max hate.
Bro, he's a Nature Valley crumb, bro. Stop it. Like, I know he's hilarious on Twitter, but the guy stinks. But we got to give a big shout out to our dog. It's actually Bobby's dog, Mr. Varner. That's it? Varner or Werner?
Varner.
That's what I thought.
Varner.
Varner.
Yeah.
'Cause
Varner
I know
with
he's
an A.
always up there in the first round. I'm not used to him winning tournaments, so I always boof the pronunciation. Sinks 120-foot putt
For
to
$1 million.
win a milli. 120 feet to win a milli. Hold on. Let me do some quick maths. Hold on. Divided by 120.
Yeah.
He made $8,333 per foot on that putt.
Legend, bro. And his biggest thing is he could never finish golf tournaments. He could never win. Like you said, he was always that first-round leader guy. He always would flash on Thursday and Friday. But, I mean, good for Harold. He had to do it over in Saudi. So it's not a PGA Tour victory, but it's a victory nonetheless.
Does he have a PGA Tour victory?
Not to my
Bro,
knowledge. I
hey,
don't
those
think so.
Saudi,
I know he's
that
just
Saudi
like a
money
really
hits
dope guy.
different, dog. That Saudi money hitting different.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
Did you hear about the offer that they gave Bryson to be the face? I've never heard of someone giving a guy like an offer to be the face. Like, yo, be the face of our thing. Like, I've never heard that.
Yeah,
Bobby's actually the one that like broke the story to me. What is going on over there?
Bro, they just got crazy money. They're trying to start this new league up. I don't know all the ins and outs of the league. I just know kind of the basics. I know they kind of want to start a super league over there where they pull some of the top talent from the PGA Tour, get them over there and pay them a fuck ton of money and just let them golf. And apparently Bryson's getting offered $120 million. I mean, that's more money than Tiger Woods made on the course in his entire career. So that's fucking like crazy ass money.
Yeah, that was like an insane tweet I saw. Yeah. It's
Tiger
more money
hasn't
than
made more than
Tiger's ever made.
$120 million from playing golf.
Just on the course. Just on the course.
On course
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
He's got what, the second most wins of all time, or is he tied with Jack?
You want to put it? You want
Majors.
to put it in perspective? I think I want to say Arnold Palmer career earnings were like less than $5 million.
Yeah, but he played in like 1955.
Well, listen, I'm just put it in perspective. I mean, it's fucking crazy, but you
Yeah.
know what Tiger did to the game of golf was he brought the TV deals, and you know everybody from him on out's got to thank him for he made golf cool, and a bunch of rich motherfuckers too.
That's facts, Jack. That's fucking facts. Wit is preaching right now, dog. Do you think golf is missing Tiger right now? I feel like that's a dumb question.
Yeah, that is a dumb question.
I mean, look what happens when he plays a charity event with his son. It got more views than probably any tournament has this year. Tiger, I mean, you talk about moving the needle in golf. Tiger is the needle. So wherever he goes, there'll always be attention there.
You know what's weird, though? I mean, it's not really weird, but how could I describe this? All right, so Augusta is like the 12-0 undefeated football team that is +3 on the road up against a team that's 7-9. And the whole public is just slamming the undefeated team +3. I think the U.S. Open is a lot more entertaining to watch than Augusta. I know Augusta, you get the scenery,
Oh my god!
and the chirping birds, and the history lesson, and that it used to be like a slave plantation. You get all the fun facts. You get beers and hot dogs for under $3. But my God, you watch the U.S. Open, you got to be a certified dog to win that tournament. I mean, the rough is 18 inches deep. You couldn't even find your fucking ankles in there. I mean, Augusta's great. It's beautiful. It's got the crazy greens, this and that. I think it takes more skill to win the Open than Augusta.
I agree.
Somebody
Thank
kick
you.
this motherfucker out the chat.
Bobby agrees. What are you saying, Whit? What are you
If you say
talking about?
more skill, I mean, the U.S. Open, like you said, bro, that rough is insane. The winning score is usually, like, depending on where they are, super low.
Look at Whit thinking right now.
You do got to be a warrior. Yeah, he looks like Aristotle down there, ready to cook
Bro,
something
he
up.
looks like
Somebody's
Dr.
painting a picture of
from
him.
Phineas and Ferb right now.
I'm just saying, man. It may be tougher by course standards to win a U.S. Open.
So I'm right.
But it's much more prestigious to put on the green jacket.
Yeah, like the green jacket is
I agree.
is the greatest achievement.
I mean,
You're making a good point.
But do you think Augusta could shrink their fairways to 20 yards wide, fucking rough up to your knees?
But they don't.
But they don't, because what's the best thing about Augusta is the tourney doesn't start until the back nine on Sunday. A guy can go shoot 6 under par, but the cameras aren't even showing him until the back nine. He goes shoot 6 under, he steals the green jacket. I mean, people like to see birdies. I like to see, I don't like the early season tournaments where if you make a fucking par, you're losing 2 strokes to the field. But seeing, there's nothing better than back nine at Augusta when it comes on, and a guy's foot. I mean, Tiger, when he won, what was he, 3 back?
Well, that's what I was gonna bring up. Which is more iconic, Happy Gilmore winning the green jacket or Tiger in 2019? I think taking down Shooter McGavin is way more iconic than anything Tiger's done in his entire career. Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit? Give me the U.S. Open, bro.
Hey, Bryson won a U.S. Open. He's a piece of shit.
That was random.
He actually had a decent score, though. I think he was like, 3, 4, 5 under? Something like that.
Why do you hate Bryson?
Because he's trying to turn golf into physics, and it's just not physics. And it's not math. It's not. I mean,
you guys say it's not math, and then you're sitting up here talking about data and data. My numbers are gonna back it up. Fucking Colin Morikawa is the best iron striker on the planet. I got data. But golf's not physics.
Okay, this motherfucker's got his oh my god, it's a geometry tool. All right.
Compass? Protractor?
You measure degrees. The guy's a loser, bro. If you talk to Dustin Johnson, Tiger Woods, the field guys, if you give Dustin Johnson a 5-iron and he's 150 yards out, he's gonna feel a 5-iron into that green.
Stop.
He's going to. You give Bryson a 5-iron from fucking 150 yards, you're gonna be like, all right, I need to go 19 degrees west, go north 23 degrees, and bring it back, and give me a putter. He's trying. Now,
fucking love it.
Is it working for him? Yeah, he's a made man. He's making a lot of money in the game, but I think he's taking it the wrong route. I think golf is a field game. I think it's best played that way. I mean, look at Tiger, the most iconic shot in golf, maybe on number 16, 2005 Masters.
And I want to add to that. That's actually a great point. Like, I know you're absolutely hammered, but you're making a lot of sense right now. I think when you're hammered is when you spit the most knowledge. I believe Bryson's whole physics thing is also translating into shitty golfers like myself. Now, I'm not sitting here with a rangefinder, but people are out here marking it. Oh, I'm 198 out or 180 out. They think they need a certain club. Bro, you suck. Your 7-iron goes the same as your 9-iron. Your 9-iron goes the same as your 6. Fucking grab a club, feel it out, and let it rip. I think I play my best golf as I'm way less than an amateur. I mean, I don't even think I classify myself as an amateur yet. When I'm just fucking looking at the pin and grabbing whatever club I think I need, and hitting the best shot possible. And I think what you're I see all these fucking schmucks that can't hit the ball pulling out their fucking distance finder or their 18 birdies app to see the distance as if it means anything for the shot they're gonna hit. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
You don't think that knowing the distance? You don't think
that
knowing the distance and choosing your club have any correlation?
What?
Well, that's what you're saying, right? Knowing
why
the distance.
Why else would you want to know the distance?
Well, why are you just gonna go grab a club without knowing how far away you are?
Because when you suck and your 5-iron goes the same distance as your 7-iron, does it really matter?
I mean, do you suck that bad?
I mean, Tony, when you're out there, right, and you see the
Yeah.
little white pin and you're 150 out, whatever, do you think
grabbing-
it matters if you're 160 or 170 or 150 or 140?
I mean,
Do you
yeah,
think like the exact yardage determines which club you need that bad? Because when your shot's 12 yards short, it doesn't fucking matter. And when it's 20 yards long, it doesn't fucking matter.
But you have an
should've just
idea
grabbed
between
the club that felt right in your hand when you looked at the fucking pin when you sat next to the ball.
Yeah, but if I think I'm 130 yards out and I'm actually 100, I'm changing.
So do you suck that bad that you can't tell?
I'm just saying, yeah, I might not have a good grip on how far away I might be, but that doesn't mean I'm not pulling the right club because of the distance.
Okay, so let's say you're 180 out, you grab your 5-iron and you hit it and it goes 12 yards.
I mean, yeah, that's
Does it fucking matter
That's
what
part of
club you
amateur
grab?
golf.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that people think
Well,
they're fucking
no, it does
Bryson
matter.
with their yard thing out, thinking that
No, like,
they're
what
actually
if
going
you
to hit
hit
the
it-
ball to where they're
All
pointing.
right, so
at.
you're 180 out and you grab your 7-iron instead. And you
I
actually hit
strike
it
my 7-iron. I would probably
Okay,
put
I'm
that
just
pitch
saying.
5 feet from the pin.
from 180 out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I drop that fucker in the slot and I let it rip, and I get a 1 hop on the fringe and it'll go right on the fucking green. Yeah, son.
Yes, son.
We got a course breakdown or what? This guy.
Bobby, what do we
All
got?
right, let's-
What do we got coming up this weekend?
Waste management, baby. The perfect lead into the Super Bowl. All right, we're out in Phoenix, Arizona. We're at the stadium course at TPC Scottsdale, par 71. 3 par 5s, all of them reachable in 2. So there's some eagles there. 11 par 4s. One of them's like 300 yards. So that one's an eagle hole too. 4 par 3s. Total length 7,266 yards. So it's pretty average. Not real long, not real short. Green size 7,000 feet about. So pretty large greens. Our field is 132 players this week. No amateur bullshit. No course rotation bullshit. We're playing one golf course. We're going to have a normal cut after 2 rounds. Top 65 make it. Total purse of $8.2 million. 1.5 of that to the winner. And then a quick rundown of some guys who have won. Last year was Brooks Koepka. He cashed at 50 to 1. I was on that. Thank you very much. Stress-free Super Bowl. How are you? 2020 Webb Simpson 14 to 1. 2019 Ricky Fowler 22 to 1. Woodland in 18 he was 50 to 1.
Damn.
Matsuyama went back to back in 17 and 16. He was 11 to 1 in 17, 28 to 1 in 16, and Brooks won in 15 as well at 40 to 1. So
11 to
couple
1
repeat
sounds
winners
he
there.
was at the top of the board.
Damn, back to back like they Jordan 96, 97. A golf tournament on Super Bowl weekend is that ideal? Like, do they want people to care about this tournament? I feel like this is a major thing for PGA.
It finishes on Sunday. It finishes before. I think doesn't it finish before the Super Bowl starts?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
time it
they
up
would do that.
perfectly.
So I had a theory before Bobby told me that they finish it right before the Super Bowl. I was going to bet everyone who wasn't American, thinking they wouldn't care about the Super Bowl because guys like JT and Scheffler, they all be like, damn, like I got to watch the fucking Super Bowl. So I thought they'd be rushing to get out of there, maybe miss the cut on purpose. But that philosophy is right out the door. So, I mean, they time it up perfect with the Super Bowl. I'm definitely about getting my morning sweats in round 4, trying to see the winner.
Yeah, bro. Waste loves it. Last year the Super Bowl was a week earlier. So I mean this year they switched with Pebble Beach so they can have this slot. They like thrive on this slot. They want to be right before the Super Bowl. They know that at Waste everyone's getting fucked up, drinking all day long, and they kind of like bring that vibe with it. It's one of my favorite tournaments of the year to watch, and it's definitely on my list of things to do in life is get to a Waste match.
I was gonna go this year until I saw it was on Super Bowl weekend. That's what made me want to stay home. Like I wasn't about going out to fucking
Need to
Arizona
go
to
out
watch
there,
Super
get a
Bowl.
table on 16, and just fucking post up.
Bro, I saw that hole at night.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I would fucking sleep out there, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looked beautiful out there, man. The course.
I'd
looks
say
absolutely
if there's one tournament to have before the Super Bowl, it would be this one. So
For sure.
if
so
there's
it's like
anything
it's like a
acceptable,
pregame. It's like the
Literally,
pregame.
yeah. No, it actually
It is the
Yeah.
pregame.
Yeah.
I could get with that. All right, well, who's gonna win this pregame? Let me get some outright winners. I'll start with Bobby.
All right, outrights. I mean, I just read the list. How do you not bet Hideki Matsuyama? He's in
Perfect.
incredible form this year. He's buzzing. He already has a win. He's got a second place this year. He's doing great. So I'm on Hideki plus 1,800. And then our boy made it back over from Saudi Arabia, back from the Middle East, where he had a win over there. Victor Hovland, baby. Plus 1,800.
Victor.
I don't want to cut you off, Bobby, but so I watched this one guy's podcast. It's like Run Rick Good or some shit like that.
Yeah, I
And
watched that too.
He was on his podcast. And I was saying,
They
if
had
I
Victor
ever
on?
get Victor Hovland on this podcast, I have to ask him if him and his caddy remember anyone screaming his name at the Ryder Cup, because I feel like he genuinely will remember that. That's how bad we were getting fucking after.
I was gonna
Victor
say we
Hovland.
should try to get the caddy on because he's definitely gonna remember.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Victor
I
might
think
have been so
solid
zoned
eye
in that day
contact
that
with
like,
him.
yeah, no, that guy would definitely know. So we need to find out who that is and see if we can get that guy on here.
That's facts. We got to get him on there. Bobby, do you have any other outright winners, or is it just Hideki and Victor?
Do you know me as a guy who only has 2 outright winners?
No.
Yeah, did you see
That's
it,
why-
bro? It's got a CVS receipt going on.
I got Pico's boy next. I got Scotty Scheffler on the card.
Hey,
I think it could be the breakthrough for Scotty. Although all of golf Twitter is on Scotty, so who knows
Yeah.
if that's a
Scotty
must or
Too
not.
Saw his
Last
name
2, I'll go
everywhere.
quick. I got Sammy Burns. Sammy Burns is a ball striker, top 15 player in the world, and he's priced at 3,300. I'll take that every day of the week. And then give me Russ Henley. Russ Henley's been playing
Love
pretty well
it.
this
Man,
year.
I'm really taking all
Another
my
ball
picks, man.
striker, 4,100. Those are my outrights.
Wit. Give me an outright.
Hey,
Please don't
well,
read your whole list. Just
You
give
know
us
I
the
gotta
outright
start.
first.
You know I gotta start with a little Rombo soup, man. I mean, I know this man's from Spain, but his backyard is Scottsdale. The man lives there. He practices there. He
He went to
plays
Arizona
there.
State.
yeah,
What's
he
up?
did.
He went to Arizona State. They have the most beautiful golf facility I've ever seen in my life, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow their Instagram.
So I'm gonna go a little Rombo plus 750. I'm gonna dabble in round 1 leader because I'm not going through that shit again where he leads the first round, shits the bed at the end. So I don't. First off, BTB beating the bookie bullshit. I don't know where he gets these plus 1,200 Rom first round leaders. I don't
It's
know
from
where he is.
Bovada, bro. No, it's
Mine's
from
plus
Bovada.
450. So
Yes. On Bovada, John Rahm first round leaders plus 1,200.
is it really?
I swear. Yeah. I was just looking on there for the no hole in
Holy
one.
fuck! All right, so that's where.
Yeah.
All right, so he's credible. All right,
That's where he's getting it. Yeah.
He's incredible.
I'm gonna second Bobby. I'm gonna take Shitsuyama plus 1,800. Most of my guys are gonna be top heavy here. It's a lot of top heavy winners, 40 to 1 or lower. He's been playing great golf this year. You know, he played great last week. He's probably not gonna close again, but I mean, give me Spieth at 20 to 1. I mean, he's the greatest iron player ever. So I'll take him. Maybe Smoke will let me in. I'm playing at Spieth Sunday morning and mush the fuck out of him.
I'll have to
And
check
then-
your ID.
And then the guy, I mean, last week, he's got great course history here. He's won. He loves the crowds. He got second last week on a 120-foot putt. You know, that's kind of like fucking kiss your sister kind of shit right there. Give me Bubba at plus 3,500.
Bubba's got
Okay.
great course history here. Bubba
He
turns
does.
into like Hubba. He turns into a fucking father out here, bro. He owns this course. Tony, you got any outright winners?
Yeah, I got 4, more than normal. I kind of upped it a bit for this, bigger kind of tournament with the field. So I like JT plus 1,400. He's been playing really good golf recently. I'm on Victor and Scotty Scheffler as well, plus 1,600 and 2,800. And then kind of my long shot, somebody, probably higher odds than all the recent winners, but Gooch is at plus 5,500. I don't
Gooch.
see that's not bad value there. So
Hey, the
those are the 4 that I
Gucci
have.
bro.
Yeah.
He loves Arizona golf. He's always out there.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, plus 5,500. That's pretty good. Pretty good value there.
Was that 4?
Yeah, it's 4. I just did Victor and Scheffler together, so it went kind of quick. My bad.
If you're listening, I'd listen up. Nah, I'd listen very closely because I'm going to put some money in your fucking pocket. I'm nervous. Everyone seems to be on him. Scotty Scheffler gets it done. First win.
Oh, loose
Scotty.
Plus 2,400. But this is where I get dangerous. Webb Simpson. Plus 3,400. Take care. Brush your hair. Webb Simpson gets it fucking done while Witt stacks up his Michelob Ultras into a mini fort. Oh, he's got more. He's got more. Can he stack one more? Webb Simpson, Scotty Scheffler. Those are my two outrights. We got some head-to-head full tournament matchups. I'll start things off here before you guys mush my picks. Give me Sir Gooch over Adam Scott. I can't wait to fucking fade the shit out of Scott. His putting gives me anxiety. I hate everything about it. The furthest thing from an Adam Scott fan. Give me Mr. Gooch over Scott. Then I got Webb Simpson over Hideki Matsuyama. I know everyone's fucking loving Hideki. He's going crazy. He's the best golfer in the world. Two-time champion. Fucking bet. He's going to get fucking buried this weekend. And then I got Scotty Scheffler over that mole rat Fitzpatrick. He already wasted his hole in one on a practice round, so all of his good shots are fucking done. I have no problem fading him. I know he got hot a little bit late in the last tournament, but those are my three locks for this weekend. I'll pass it over to Witt.
All righty. I got a few. I'm gonna start off with I don't know how the fuck I got these odds, but Jordan Spieth is even money against Xander Schauffele. I mean, I know Schauffele's a top 10 player in the world.
You know what? I think Xander wins. I'm gonna add Xander to my outright. Xander wins.
Well, don't fucking shit on my parade. All right, so I got Spieth over Schauffele. Schauffele's been playing decent. He's getting in the 20 to 30 range. I think Spieth is on the leaderboard. He's up there. I got him as an outright. He probably won't close, but I'm gonna go with Bubba Watson, even money over fucking. I don't know what this guy's doing with his hair, but Eminem, Slim Shady, fucking Brooks Koepka. That nigga's lost right now. Give me Bubba Watson, even money over Koepka. I'm doubling down. Give me the loosey goosey Oosty. Minus 130 over Koepka. I'm with Smoke on this one. Give me Webb Simpson minus 110 over the fucking mole rat. I mean, that's fucking free money right there. And then I went a little bit down the board. I wanted another one. I like having 5 so I can, go 3 and 2 and win a little bit on juice. Fucking Keith Mitchell, man. He's Alexander Noren, I don't know what he's doing, ice fishing up in Norway or something, but we're in Arizona this week. Give me Keith Mitchell, minus 110. And that rounds it out for my tourneys.
For anyone wondering, Witt is biracial. Bobby, do you have any tournament matchups?
Mike McDaniel over there. So I got some tourney matchups. I'm starting up the top of the board. I'm taking the guy I wanted to have on my outright card, but just couldn't make it work. Justin Thomas. I'm taking him over Cantlay. Everyone's been Smoke. I know you look at your face.
It scared me. I looked at that. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I almost put it on my card and I didn't.
Patrick Cantlay?
I'm fading Patrick Cantlay. Absolutely. Yo, he hasn't played this event in the last 8 years. I don't know. I looked at the last 8 events. He hasn't played it once. I'm taking JT over Cantlay. JT's a better player than Cantlay, in my opinion. We'll save that for another time.
We are not saving that for another time. That is the most asinine thing that I've ever heard come out of your fucking mouth. You take that back right now. That is ridiculous.
I refuse.
JT over Patrick Cantlay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Show him the data.
What is going through your mind when you say something so provocative?
It might be a little hot of a take, bro. I don't like Cantlay. I really don't like him. I don't like watching him play golf. He takes 2 hours to hit every fucking single shot. The guy's great. He doesn't do well here. He doesn't play here ever. So I'm taking JT. This is just a bet where I'm going to have some fun because these two guys are going to be shown on the coverage all week long. So give me JT over Cantlay. I think he's going to beat him. And when he does, I can't wait to talk my shit next week. Moving forward, I'm taking Burns over Berger. I mean, Berger WD'd last week with a hurt back. The week before, he couldn't hit a golf shot without wincing in pain. So give me the guy with the course history, the healthy guy in the matchup. I think that one's free. I'm taking Bubba as well, but I'm playing him over Usti. Usti hasn't played a golf tournament since November.
Perfect.
In that golf tournament in November, he withdrew. So he hasn't really played a golf tournament since October. Guy's got like a billion kids. He's probably been doing arts and crafts at home, hanging out with his freaking family.
Like a loser.
Yeah, like a loser. He should be playing golf like a real man.
Like a man.
Last one I'll give here is this is just a spite pick, pure out of spite. I'm fading Seamus Power. I hope he gets hit by a golf ball and can't finish his fucking round out so I can cash this one easy. It's Russell Henley over Power minus 120. I'll have a couple more I'll post on the card, but those are a few ticklers to make you some money there.
Am I going to get my cleaning up here? So it's going to be a good or bad one for the boys because I'm also on Webb Simpson over the mole rat Matty Fitz.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and text my bookie to cancel that.
And that's the very first one I wrote down. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's Matty Fitz's first go around at this tournament. So from what I saw, yeah, right. It's his first time or first visit there. So, and then I got Gooch over Answer minus 150. A little juicy, but from what I've read and understood, Answer doesn't play so hot out here.
No, he makes tequila, bro.
Yeah, no, the kid, it just doesn't line up with the kind of game he has. And then someone who lives out in Arizona, I'm going with my guy, Pat Perez, been playing pretty good golf. He crumbled a little last weekend, but he still has been top 25 the last few weeks. So I've got him over Carlos Ortiz. Put the two Spanish guys together. I see what they're doing there. And then I'm on Scheffler over Xander Schauffele minus 125. I had to find a pick for my guy. Bobby was reading off the tournament winners, and he was like Matsuyama this, Matsuyama that. I originally had him over that. I deleted it, put Xander in there instead. And then I've got I'm also going to fade Berger with his back. It's not a bad idea. So I'm going to do Sam Burns plus 120 over Berger.
I can feel the burn. I can feel it.
So I've got that. That's my plus money pick there. So those are the five. Like Whit said, I like to do 5 too. So that way we're not kind of even or anything like that.
So I gotta throw one thing out just because I was scrolling through the matchups and I love to fade, person who won the last time, especially.
Love it.
I mean, Varner and Hoagie, first time winners, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a full tourney matchup at this tournament. Varner, Hoagie, who you got?
Oh,
wow.
Shit.
Whit pulled out an A1 topic.
I'll take Varner. I'll take Varner. No hesitation.
Varner misses the cut.
I'd take Hoagie, bro. Varner's got jet
give
lag.
Me fucking Hoagie, bro. Jet lag, Varner. He's fucking popping Hennessy.
That's the only thing that worries me about Bubba this week too, is that those guys flying back from the Middle East. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, I don't know what kind of flight it is, but I mean, I know I'd be tired. So
Varner misses the cut.
I got him as a first-round leader.
Don't you ever miss the cut bet, Smoke?
Yeah, we're not getting there yet. Let's not spoil the topics of discussion.
All right, wait. I gotta add one more thing.
We're not done with the bets.
All right, exactly. This is a bet.
All right.
So over in Ross Al Kama last week.
You got to say that again, but in English.
Well, it's not fucking English. It's fucking It's Arabian. I don't know what the fuck it is. But
my screen just went black.
So they played this course last week on the European Tour, or whatever they're calling it these days. It was the Ras Al Khaimah Championship last week. This week it's the Ras Al Khaimah Classic. I don't know what they got going on, but Nikolai Hogard,
bro,
fucking blew out the field. I don't know how. I can't remember how much he exactly won by, but he put him in the fucking dirt. I'm not a big guy on going back to back, but they're playing the same course, the same exact fucking tournament, changing championship to classic, and he's plus 1,400. I don't really bet the European Tour, but give me plus 1,400 on a guy that just blew the fucking field out.
I love that, bro. People need to start learning about Nikolai Hogard or whatever his name is. He's a
guy hits
stud,
it like
bro.
fucking 420 off the. He puts Bryson to shame.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Wait, did you just give out a bet for a different tournament?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's international, bro.
Holy shit. You have to be drunk for every episode. I don't ever want you here sober again. We might as well just keep going with the bets, and then we'll close out with the DraftKings lineup at this point. But we went over our tournament matchups. We went over our outright winners. And there's just something I always have to bring up. It's a classic. It's the Black Eyed Peas. It's Biggie. It's fucking Dr. Dre. It's a classic. It's the Take Care album. It's the Hotline Bling. Like, I'm talking, this is a classic. Your kids know this. Your great-grandkids know this. Anytime you watch a golf tournament and you see Louis Ooze in the field, you slam him first-round leader, plus 4,800. He is the Tiger Woods of the first 3 days of golf. There's no one better than him Thursday through Saturday. If he's on the board and I'm getting plus 4,800, I will 100,000,000% have him in. I don't care that he hasn't played golf in 6 months or whatever the fuck it is. It's
81 days.
fucking Ooze. It's the first round. He does not lose. Plus 4,800. Does anyone have a first round outright?
So I do. I just went with Victor Hovland, plus 1,300.
I can go with that.
Yeah, I mean, the kid's been hot, so I'm just gonna roll with that. I think his game lines up well, and like I said, he's just been like on fire. So
you are not pissing right now. I'm removing you. Holy shit! I'll add you back. He was really about to whip out his shit and fucking piss live on the pod. Unbelievable. Bobby, what do you got, bro?
I got some first round leaders. I love this fucking bet. I haven't been able to play it.
I bet you didn't mute his mic. Oh, he did. All right.
I love this bet. It's just such a good sweat. I like to play guys further down the board. Smaller bets, just kind of have some fun. So I got 5 of them. Sammy Burns, Russell Henley, the boy Harold Varner we were just talking about. He's another first round leader god, just like your boy Usti you were just saying. And then give me some Corey Connors, the Canadian.
Love him.
And a little Taylor Gooch for my first round leaders.
I rock with
all
Corey
good ball
Connors.
strikers there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Perfect timing. Wait, do you have a first round outright or no?
Yeah, man, I gave you Rombo suit plus. I'm getting
First
on my
round.
odds. Give me Bovada plus 1,200.
Bovada. All right, so you already gave it to us. Lastly, I got my for fun play, but I will for surely be playing this. Billy Horschel to miss the cut at plus 225. I mean, that sounds freer than a soup kitchen. I cannot wait to fucking fade Billy Horschel to miss the cut. You guys got any crazy plays?
So I'm going the other way this week. We do the hole-in-one special. I'm taking there's going to be a hole-in-one this week. The last couple of weeks, I think
Switching it up.
we're switching it up on the people. We doubled down last weekend. We got our money back from the week before. So this week, I'm not betting against a hole-in-one at this type of tournament with the atmosphere and the hype with the crowd. I want to see those people go crazy. I think everybody wants to see that. So we're going to take It's minus 150. We're going to eat that. And we're gonna root for somebody to hit a hole. I've got a couple of top 10s and top 20s as well.
We'll get there.
Okay,
we'll
all right.
get there.
If someone
Bobby?
makes a hole-in-one on number 16, that place would burn to the ground. It would be the greatest scene probably ever in sports. So I'll be rooting for that one for you with you. I don't have any fun, crazy bets. I got a couple top 10s and a couple top 20s, or just one top 10. I got JT top 10. Needed to have him on my card. Couldn't bet him as an outright. He's plus 120, top 10. He's going to finish in the top 10, so you might as well play that. And then, Bubba top 20. But we talked about Bubba's course history here, which is insane. All he needs to do is finish in the top 20, and that's coming back at plus 140. That might actually be my favorite bet of the week. And then a little further down the board, I took Luke List, who's been playing some good golf this year, striking the hell out of the ball, plus 210 for a top 20. And that's my card for the week, boys.
We absolutely lost. Oh, he's back. He's back. We got Whit back. Whit, you have any crazy for fun plays? His phone's tweaking.
No, I actually don't. I gave you all my plays.
It's all business.
Am I good?
Yeah, you good.
All right, don't fucking interrupt me then, right? Last week I took fucking Kevin Stroman, thought I was a fucking guru, plus 200, top 20. I don't like what the guy get, 120th. You're fucking whacked. I'm coming back strong this week. You got my plays.
All right, top 20. I got Taylor Gooch at plus 185. Top 20, Victor Hovland minus 115. I already stated Billy Horschel misses the cut at plus 225. And this is how I'm going to win $200K this weekend. Here's my DraftKings lineup. I got Taylor Gooch at $7,800, followed up by Sir Russell Knox at $7,300, Louis Ooze at 8,800. Seamus Power bounces back to stick his dick in both Bobby and Witt's ass at 8,400. Scotty Scheffler is going to win the tournament, so I had to get him in there at 9,100. And Webb Simpson, he's going to come in second place, so I had to get him in there at $8,600. That's my DK lineup right there. Tony,
so I didn't get to mention my top 10 and 20. So top 20, I got Bubba plus 145. I like that one as well. Scheffler's plus 115, top 20. If he doesn't win the tournament, I think that shouldn't be a problem. He likes to be up there. And then Ricky Fowler, top 20, plus 250.
Damn, I love that.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Why is it only me?
And then some top 10s as well. I got Victor plus 155, top 10. And then John Rahm, top 10, minus 110. And then DraftKings, I got Ricky Fowler, 7,600. I went with Oosberger as well. Louis Ooze, got to have him. It's at 8,800.
Did you Oosberger?
Oosberger, yeah, Oosenberger.
Don't disrespect his name.
Little Oosenberger. Little hometown guy, Pat Perez at 7,100, just to kind of balance the average. Seamus Power, 8,400. I think he bounces back as well. And then Scheffler and Bubba Watson to kind of round it out.
I'm sorry, you have me crying, dog. Oh my God, Tony, read that one more time, please.
All right, so I started off with Ricky Fowler, 7,600. Pat Perez, like I said, hometown guy, balances the average. Also someone I just kind of like to go with that I know down to bottom. At 7,100. Louis Ooze, 8,800. Seamus Power, I think, also has a good week, 8,400. Last week or not, he is the hottest golfer, one of them on the planet at the moment. And then I got Scheffler and Bubba Watson to kind of round it out.
I love it. I actually like that one a lot. I might copy that one. In fact, that's how much I like it. You guys
don't let him mush that shit.
Smoke loves to mush shit, bro. That's his
Dog, he is
here.
the biggest. Bro, he was so when I first met him, like this guy was. He wasn't the mush, but every time he speaks now, it's like the fucking gambling gods are listening, and they will fuck you. You're on that side.
Well, I mush other people's shit. Yes. I don't mush my shit. I mush other people's shit. I put the voodoo on people.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've seen it firsthand. Yeah.
You're playing at Spieth and didn't have a Spieth ticket last weekend? Talk about the fucking.
I didn't have a speed ticket. Just me.
Yeah, exactly. His shot I over fucking bozos into the dirt. I knew what I was doing. I was setting up the pod for good content.
How about his shot though over that canyon? Can we just talk about that?
Nothing. He didn't win the tournament.
Okay, but that man could have just fallen right.
But they over exaggerated that shit so much. they're
They
like
did build
actually
up that story.
life was in danger, bro. The guy he hit the shot, he backed up. They're like, oh, I wonder what his mom felt. His fucking dad. The guy he probably made fucking $20,000 on that shot alone. He's fine. 60-foot cliff.
Bro, imagine if he fucking fell and broke his neck.
Hey, PGA Tour workers' comp, man.
I can't.
Oh my god! All right, we're just gonna end it on that. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in to Smokin Greens. I'm Nicky Smokes. We got Bobby, Pico, and Whit, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.